Hello and welcome! Silrace here with Star Citizen. This is an impression video on the Glaive. Glaive is a one-man fighter ship. It's one of those alien ships. As you can tell, it's very alien in design. I kind of like the cockpit as it is already. I've never been in the ship before, so you get to actually hear my real first impressions on it. So, firstly, let's look around the cockpit and talk about that, as usual. Then fly around a little bit, and also get outside of the ship and look at it from the outside. The HUD is flickering. I don't know if that is intentional or if something is just broken on this HUD and it needs fixing. I cannot tell for sure. Hopefully that gets fixed. I am assuming it's a bug or a glitch. So, firstly, the HUD is not actually very obtrusive. I like that. I like that. This thing down here is very nicely placed. Whoa, okay, there is something really wonky on about this ship still. That is nicely placed. It's not actually in the middle of your reticle or anything of the sort. So that is fairly good. The gun which only shoots forward at the bottom of the cockpit or below the cockpit, and then on each side of the cockpit you also have two weapons which shoot forward. And you have the missile platforms, as you can see listed on the weapon system. Those twin plasma cannons. Obviously, having weapons which only shoot forward can be a little bit of an issue, depending how you prefer your dog fighting. Right, well, let's take a look at the cockpit and call it a day, huh? Alright. So, there is this massive panel here which can obstruct your vision if you try to track something which is, you know, above you or whatnot. But you do have quite open top here to look through, and the cockpit is also fairly open to the sides and, well, a little bit below as well. That is very nice to have this sort of an opening here. As you can see, the vision here is rather glitchy. It keeps bouncing from an angle to another. So yeah, some work needs to be done there still. But having this opening here down here is very nice, because it allows you to track somebody who might be below you. Of course, these two massive plasma cannons block your vision a little bit to the sides, as you can tell. So there is that. Now, show this ship from a couple other angles. Firstly, as you can tell, it's an alien design. Really easy to tell that it is one of those alien designs. Looks very different from the rest of the ships in the game, and I usually end up loving these alien designs. They are, well, very nicely done for the most part. Also, it's a very sort of a sleek looking ship. Like, it's going to be kind of difficult to hit this from the front or the rear because of how, you know, compact it is. And here we go. You can probably tell where this design is, you know, gotten its inspiration from, right? It's like the name Glaive obviously gives some of it away, like the weapon of, you know, as in the medieval weapon known as Glaive. But if you look at it from this angle, it really looks like a Cylon fighter, right? There's another thing which, when I first looked at it, I was like, okay, it's a Cylon. Anyway, anyway. Let's fly with it a little bit. Let's see how much speed this thing gets. Usually these one-man fighters actually, wow, 230. Yeah, these one-man fighters usually get quite a bit of speed and quite a bit of maneuverability. And one reason why I really love them, because I love maneuverable ships. But 230 is a pretty big number. You can outrun some personal fighters around. You can catch up with some racing ships, or at least try to keep up. Very nice. I like that. It's a fairly maneuverable, very good-looking ship. All right, let's get the out of this thing and look at it from the outside. Okay, that looks nice. Love that. Love that. Of course, the whole glitchy jump out of the ship thing is still going on, but I really love how you get in and out of the ship. Damn! I need to get my hands on this ship. I really do. Wow. That looks really good. I'm gonna open the door. Yeah, there we go. It does open the door. Oh my gosh! That is nifty. That is good. Get in here. Okay. Yeah, I need this ship. sorry I am easily, and also I love that design. I just love that connection design. But as you can see, it's, you know, kind of glitchy still. Anyway, let's get back out. I wanted to show this ship from the outside after all. But sorry about my enthusiasm over that, because this is the sort of little things I really love about these ships. It's like, I really do. It's like, that is brilliant. I love that. No, anyways, let's talk about the ship. Firstly, the whole red ones go faster thing, if you are into Warhammer 40,000, so it's red. That is brilliant, it is red. Okay, let's go behind the ship first and have a look-see on, you know, from that sort of a thing. Like, as you can see, it is a very small target from this angle. Like, it is a sleek, it's a small angle. I don't really quite know the main reason behind these wings. Maybe it's just to host the plasma cannons and that's it. But like, the size of these wings on going all the way here, because engines are at the back of the main hull after all. So they are probably just housing on the for the plasma cannons, and really just for the looks of the ship, I guess. But yeah, very small target from this angle. When you get above and below the ship, though, it obviously becomes a larger target. Much easier to hit if you are doing a strafing run on it from like above, like this, for example, from this angle. You get to shoot either, try to shave off shave off the wing from the ship. Get those words correct. Or you can just try to aim for the, you know, whole engine block right here, blow up the thrusters, the engines, and probably destroy the entire damn thing in the process. Those two massively large plasma cannons, though, is very nice part of, you know, having on your one-man fighting ship, having two big guns. Of course, all the guns are only pointing straight forward, as we saw there. So that might be a little bit of an issue if you prefer gimbal mounted, you know, being able to track your targets better. Overall, it's an alien ship design. It usually looks wonky. This one is no exception, but I still think this looks awesome. I really do. I find this looking very good. And I love the way you get in and out of the ship. I do. I just love that sort of stuff is very nice. I love that. And the cockpit being very open. So basically, that's my impressions on the Glaive. I like it. I really do like it. I'll need to get my hands on one eventually. Probably when the game releases. But yeah, I need one of these things. I own too many one-man fighters as is, but I need one of these. I love this. I love the alien designs on this in this game so far, and this is so far no exception from that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.